Look at these sets of questions. Which one do you find easier? Which one do you think was asked in the actual exam? Is the IOE entrance exam really hard? The answer is yes and no. First, I'll talk about why the IOE entrance exam is easy, and after that I'll discuss about a few factors that make the exam seem difficult. You looked at the questions, right? If you analyze them properly, then you will find that this set of questions is a lot easier than this one. And the easier one is a set that consists of questions that were asked in one of the shifts of last year's IOE entrance exam, and the other one is a random set that I chose from a question bank. And the trend has always been like this. The questions asked in the IOE entrance exam are comparatively a lot easier than the ones that we practice from question banks and the ones which are asked by institutes in their weekly exams and other tests. So if you have a good foundation of the concepts in plus 2, then cracking the IOE entrance exam will be no big deal for you. It will be a comfortable walk for you. So if you have prepared well, then you will most likely get a very good score in the IOE entrance exam. So that's what makes the IOE entrance exam easy. But there is a common perception among IOE aspirants and some who have already given the exam that this is a tough exam, and rightly so. There are a few factors that make this exam seem difficult, and we are going to discuss about that, so let's dive into them one by one. Look, it is not hard at all to pass the IOE entrance exam. The questions are not difficult, but this also increases the competition. More students will get higher marks, and even a small difference in the scores can bring large fluctuations in the rank. So getting into the institution of your choice under the stream you want to pursue becomes a little more difficult. For someone in Nepal aspiring to become an engineer by studying here, the IOE entrance exam is a huge deal. There's the nervousness concerning this exam and a thought at the back of our mind telling that we might not live up to our expectations and let everybody down. The immense significance that this exam carries makes us think that this exam is difficult. If you don't know already, then there's a 10% negative marking in the IOE entrance exam. What this means is that for every mark you answer incorrectly, an extra 0.1 marks will be deducted from your total score. Since even a small score difference can bring huge shifts in the rank you get and the probability of you getting the seat of your choice, the negative marking plays a massive role. This, added to the sheer importance of the exam, creates a sort of pressure in our head, and choosing the right option in the exam can be challenging sometimes. I will say this again, the IOE entrance exam is not a very difficult one, but there are a few factors that make this exam seem a little bit tough. So what can we do to make this exam not feel difficult? Just focus on the things under your control. You can control your mind, you can control the way you utilize your time, and you can control the amount of work that you put in. So focus on them. Try to minimize the anxiety surrounding the exam. Get prepared mentally. Believe that your preparation is solid. Stay calm in the exam hall and take careful decisions. Good luck for the IOE entrance exam. I hope you will do very well. Oh, and if you want to check out the question from last year that I mentioned earlier in the video, then the link to that file is down in the description. So you can go and check it out. For now, this is me, Suman Tamang, signing off. See you in the next one. Is the IOE record the hote Sunny? Is the IOE no. Okay. No. Easy. Okay. Get that thought out of your mind. Come on. The thumbnail, okay. No, it is not actually tough, but in our brain we think that it is tough, so get through it.